So is GPT-5 actually better? Well, first of all, many people think that this is worse. Many people think that it is better. First thing you see is when you go to GPT-5, you will see there will be no more many of these models that you can choose from for writing or for coding. Now you have basically the GPT-5, which combines everything, and you have GPT-5 thinking get more true root answers. Now, many people are angry at this because they think it is much more worse for writing. In my opinion, it is better for writing because it writes faster, but I'm not a writer myself. Writers that basically use this tool for many years are many people are really sad that they changed this. But first of all, the Sam Altman basically tweeted this before the release, which shows the Death Star from a specific movie. Now, everyone thought that AGI is basically really close and that GPT-5 will be amazing, groundbreaking, insane. It is far from the truth because nothing that groundbreaking has been achieved for GPT-5, other than, in my opinion, for writing and for making simple games, simple apps like I will show you. So first of all, for example, let's create me a simple Pong game with advanced animations and sounds. So let's create a simple Pong game. This is where the GPT-5 is actually better than the GPT-4. It is much better at coding. And when you scroll on Sam Altman basically feed, you will see that he's actually posting, for example, here is a beatbot. And you can see how advanced it is. It is really hard to make a beatbot with one prompt. You have to be really specific. But tools like these or Pong or Snake, like small little games that you can basically create really, really fast. And here you can see it is writing lines of code. It will basically write, I think, 200 to 400 lines, and then we will run the code and we will see if the Pong game is actually good. So let's test some simple writing. So write a long tweet in Alex Hormozy style that grabs attention. So write about AI. And here you can see it is writing really, really fast. There is basically no thinking. And when you are reading this basically tweet, AI isn't coming. It's here. It's replacing people who still think it's a toy. Basically, really great tweet. Really great at writing, in my opinion. And if you know, Alex Hormozy has really great insights into basically everything that he posts. So if you read this, there will be some insights. And the best part about this is that at the end, it will suggest you, for example, I can make 3 even spicier Alex Hormozy AI tweets that push curiosity and urgency harder, so they are more viral ready. So I love that aspect that it basically suggests me even better prompts to make. And you can basically write in every style of every person that there is. For example, another thing that it is great, for example, write a novel Dostoevsky style. And here you can see it will basically ask me specifics. For example, chapter one. Here you can see it basically wrote me in chapter 1. Here you can see I can extend this into a full Dostoevsky style novel outline with multiple layer characters, moral dilemmas, and intertwining plots. So really, really great. And you can basically ask what are the specifics that Dostoevsky writes. what styles some philosophical questions include in the basically novel. So for writing, I think GPT is really efficient. But overall, I think they basically made this combined version. No more 8 to 10 versions that you can choose from, so people don't get confused, and it is much more easier for new people to work with basically ChatGPT, because many people think this is hard. So here is the Pong game that is ready. Let's run the game. And here you can see it thought for 9 seconds, and here is basically the game ready. Let's play. So I'm playing against myself. Next time I can basically write a Pong game against AI. So here, this is a 2-player game, but still it looks much better than it basically was basically previous time for the ChatGPT 4. Here you can see the animations. So it is much more better for games like these. But overall, if you want to actually see, for example, here someone writes that German writing error wipe check. So GPT-5 is worse than GPT-4o, at least for some writing tasks in German. So if you're writing in other languages, it will probably be worse. Here you can see GPT-4o 90%, GPT-5 80% in errors. So it is finding many errors. And yeah, here is a nice video where the engineers, OpenAI engineers, wipe coding, basically creating a game.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw, I think it's no. So if I press on it, means congrats. Again.
So they basically created a game.
Okay, that seems like a mouse.
A snake game with a mouse in right here. And when the mouse eats the cheese, you can hear a French word. So this is a great way you can learn French by, for example, playing games. And you can make these games on GPT-5. So all you need is ideas, and the best way to find ideas, in my opinion, is basically scrolling on Twitter. And there will be many people that are actually creating something and posting. But yeah, and it is really great at these basically make, for example, here you can see building creator, where you can drag and edit buildings. So you can create this for any building in the world that you want to make a 3D version. So if it's useful for you, you can basically make apps like these ones. And if you actually want to see what GPT-5 is good at, you will see everything that Sam Altman is tweeting about, and everything that he's not tweeting about. That's probably worse, but yeah, that's basically the best way you can actually learn what's good for GPT-5. I mean, from GPT-5. And yeah, in my opinion, it is better at, again, creating apps, creating games, coding and writing. Other than everything else, I think it is not better. But yeah, I understand they want to make the GPT-5 much easier for everyday people. They want users, because that's the most important part right now. They just need users and adoption. So people are basically used to using ChatGPT, not Gemini or basically other AIs. So they just want to be the first, keep the first spot in this AI race. And if you enjoyed this video, press like, press subscribe, press the notification bell, so every time I upload, get a notification instantly and you don't miss out on AI alpha like this. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.